Hello, Pisces. Thank you for returning to my channel, Crystal Moon. I'm Crystal. How you been? So, if you're new and you're clicking on this for the first time, thank you and welcome. I hope this resonates for you. So, this is the general reading, okay, for the month of May. Doesn't mean that this energy is going to be surrounding you in May. It could. But this is past, present, future type energy. We're all on different paths here. So what may resonate with you today for some may come and resonate more so with others in the future. So I don't know if that made any sense, but that's how I'm explaining it. So I don't want you to think like, oh, this is going to be happening in May. That's not what I'm saying. I am saying that this is the energy that surrounds you guys. And it could be happening now for some, and it could be coming towards some for the future. However, okay, so Spirit, what do we have for Pisces? Why am I getting like a juicy vibe feel? Like I am getting a juicy vibe feel. Is some of you in some kinds of relationships? I don't know. We'll see what's going on. What kind of tea is going to be spilled today? All right, Spirit, what do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? Can you tell me? Ooh, feeling a little down? Feeling a little down, Pisces? Let's see. Okay, now Pisces. Now I'm seeing a little bit of a struggle of some sort going on. What's going on? Oh, you in your head? Are you in your head? Okay. There's things that you're not wanting to believe or own up to. You're trying to hide from the truth, Pisces. What is it? Why? Why are you hiding from the truth? Okay. Okay. So what I'm getting from you, the cards that came out, you have the 5 of Cups, okay? And you have the Sun right under it. Okay? You have the 5 of Cups and the Sun right underneath it. So I'm getting for you that maybe at some point, okay, I'm really getting a feel like your happiness was taken away, okay? I'm feeling like you were in the mode, you were feeling yourself, you were in the vibe, you were going, and then something happened and it stripped you just a little bit. Just a little bit. And it made you a little bit feeling like, I don't want to say in despair, because that sounds very more, but a little discouraged. A little discouraged. And I see that you had to really kind of hold yourself in this position, Pisces, where you were pushing people back. You were pushing people off. Maybe you're a little defensive, but I feel like you were like pushing people down, okay? Because you have the 7 of Wands over the 3 of Pentacles here, okay? So this is like, you know, working with people being together, but I'm getting the feel like these people, you were like kind of stomping over, you were like trying to push them back. You really weren't wanting to cooperate. That's what I'm getting. You didn't want to listen to it no more. You were done. Like, okay, I was in my good vibe. Something happened. Now I'm like, ugh, dang, I'm kind of in my feelings a little bit. And because of that, you were rejecting people that are wanting to come towards you to, you know, just be with you, console you, talk to you. I think you wanted to be kind of isolated for a while. I think you didn't really want people to be around. Like, we just weren't feeling it, you know, because you were kind of in the downs. You were kind of in the downs for whatever reason. But I see like here with the 8 of Swords, I feel like the reason why you were feeling that way is because you didn't, it's almost like you didn't want to believe what was really happening. You didn't feel like what was going on was fair, okay? You didn't feel like it was fair, whatever had happened. It brought you down a little bit. And I feel like you kind of, instead of dealing with it, you were pushing people back. And instead of actually uncovering your eyes, actually just seeing the truth for what it is and dealing with it. It's almost like you just pushed it to the side. Like, you know what? I know it's here. I want to, you know, be down about it. And maybe in some cases, Pisces, okay, I'm just saying for some of you, maybe this was your fault. Maybe this is something that you created in some way that had it happen. And when it did, it's kind of like crap. And maybe you're not seeing it for what it is, like, or owning up or taking accountability for some of the actions that you've done. Like, you can kind of see what other people have done and feel, you know, have that victim-y type of mentality. But really, it's like, well, you know, you need to kind of look and see what you've done in this situation. You needed to kind of reevaluate that, because you have the King of Pentacles underneath the Eight of Swords, and the King of Pentacles, you know, is very trustworthy, is very grounded, is very stable, you know, got his ish together, okay? And loyal, okay? So I'm getting a feel like there was something crossed here. Now, this is a general reading, Pisces. Okay, so this may not be your particular energy. Maybe this is the person's energy that you're having around you. I don't know, but for some of you, this could be you. Some of you, this could be somebody else I'm picking up that's around you. But there was some kind of mistrust here. There was some kind of something went down where somebody may have lied about something or was disloyal in some ways, you know, that may have came and like did something shady behind your back, or vice versa, or you did something. So, because I feel like you were all good and then crap went down. What went down? Let's find out. Let's find out what went down and how can you surpass this. The Lovers card came out. So could it be somebody that you're connected to romantically? Could it? Was there a betrayal of some sort that got you in this very down energy, discouragement? I don't drop all these cards, because even when I'm looking at the Five of Cups, I see you're wallowing or having that discouragement. And maybe it was a third-party situation. Pisces, maybe it was a third-party situation. You're looking at these Three of Cups like, and there was dishonesty there. There was, is it disloyalty, misloyalty, whatever. Somebody wasn't being the up and up. And maybe this is a romantic situation, because there is two cups that are behind him, which signifies, you know, partnership. So you're turning back on your partnership because you're dwelling on this Three of Cups. And maybe it's at the third party situation that's happened. Ooh, and you got the Three of Pentacles. I'm just seeing this. So like partnering and being together with three, got you on that defense, got you feeling like you're just pushing people away. But there is still that Eight of Swords, that not wanting to see the truth almost. That's what I'm getting. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this could be a lover or somebody that you were dealing with. This could be a romantic connection, and it could just be a plain person now. It could be. But I'm feeling like you were with someone. You were in a partnership with someone, right? And I'm getting the feeling that there was balance. I feel like you were thinking that this was somebody that you could trust, that you could be, that you felt in your heart of hearts, in your gut, that you knew that this is the person that you wanted to be with. And something happened, right? Something, lies, disloyalty, whatever happened, and then there was the devil that came out. So now there was some kind of obsession or attachment, and maybe this was the person, okay? Maybe this is the person because they, you know, were participating possibly in third-party situations with you when you were thinking everything was so great. And they had this, you know, obsession, addiction, or something with this other person. Maybe they, I don't know, like there was just some kind of, I feel like just some kind of energy of attachment. Okay. And even if it's not a third party, like person, I mean, you can talk, it could still be like third party. It's just something extra, like drugs, alcohol. You know, it doesn't have to be a person, but there's just a third situation that's going on that caused a lot of dishonesty. And I feel like that has affected your energy. So I'm seeing here that you wanted the happiness, okay? You wanted the fulfillment of overflowing love towards each other, right? You have the Queen of Wands here that sits right beside the Ace of Cups. So it's that passion. Like, look at her looking at that cup. Like, it's the passion. You have the passion and the nurturing kind of effect as well, because it's a queen that you knew you wanted to be with this person, or maybe this person wanted to be with you. However, the roles are here, but I'm feeling like, you know, you wanted to be with this person. This person was like the love of your life. You adored this person. You knew this, you had so much passion towards them that this is the person you knew that you wanted in your life. And then this happened. What does that look like? Looks like 10 swords stabbed in the back is what it looks like. So I'm feeling like you found out this information, whatever it was, or, you know, whatever is going on here, you found it out, and it was very hurtful. It was very, like you just couldn't trust this person. Like, how could they? Like, why did they do that? You know, but I do feel like there's a sense of you that's not wanting to see it. Because you looked at them as like this. You looked at them being like the king, just, you know, like they were so regal, and they had all the things, that abundance that they could offer you. And I feel like you're seeing this, but this is not really what is. I mean, you're choosing not to really look at it. Or, you know, if this is you owning up to the, you know, the things that you've done to create the situation, being accountable. But somebody got stabbed in the back here. Somebody got betrayed. Somebody from some type of obsession, addiction, you know, whatever. I mean, you can't have obsessions in sex. So I'm just saying, you know, doesn't, I mean, it's anything. I mean, anything. So what I'm seeing here for you, Pisces, is I feel like you're in a headspace that you're trying to figure out what to do, because I think you do authentically care for this person. Like, you did love this person. I mean, they made you so happy, right? Pisces, they made you so happy. So I do feel like you care and love this person. But I also feel like you're stuck in this decision, this choice of, and maybe it's a choice you don't want to make. Just like you're not looking at this whole situation over here, you're still not wanting to look and have the idea that you have to make this decision. Because once you uncover this and see these swords, you'll uncover this and know, and you'll be forced in some way to make this choice. Do you see what I'm saying? But I see that you are in a conflict about something. Okay. Do I love this person? Do I stay? Do I go? I don't know what to do. Whatever. But you are building up walls. You are building up walls. I mean, this goes with this card. Like, you are building up walls. This is the 9 of Wands. You're building up walls. You're too busy, like, fighting people off, right? And not wanting to have anything to do with this person, perhaps. So, in the meanwhile, you're sitting here building up walls. But this is what I see is going to happen. Is the, what is this? The 8 of Cups. You see that person? They're walking away from it. You see that moon right there? If I'm not mistaken, that is you. The moon card does represent Pisces. So here you are, Pisces, and you're walking away. These cups are not shattered. These cups are not spilt over like this one, okay? They're upright. So I do feel there's love there. There is care, genuine care and love. But you want more. You feel like you deserve better than that, right? So here you are going to go and look for this missing cup. The one that's missing. You're saying bye to this. I need to go search for this to feel like there's nothing missing. I need that other cup to fill in that gap. You need the 9. That's what you need. You need the 9 of Cups. So I would hope that you guys would, definitely find out, and look at your situation and really dig in and see what it is that you're not looking at. Okay, Pisces. And if you were caught up in some kind of, betrayal, I feel for you, and I am sorry that has happened. Okay. So what advice do we have for Pisces? Wow. Okay. So I'm seeing that here. All right, let me just recap real quick. So here you had this relationship, right? And you felt like it was very, like divinely made, right? You thought this was your soulmate. That's what I'm getting. Like, you thought this was your soulmate and you felt so good. But this came in and it's kind of like, like, what the heck, Now there's like an external attachment going on, giving in your situation, right? But you thought this was your soulmate. Ooh, let me tell you something, Pisces. Let me tell you something. So you have the High Priestess that came out, okay, once again, followed by the Emperor, okay? These are all major arcanas, and the Hierophant. So what I'm feeling like that Spirit is trying to tell you, this might have been a soulmate for you to learn a lesson, but you have somebody that's going to be coming in towards you that's more than just like a soulmate. Like, they might be a soulmate, but this is going to be someone that is going to build you up. This is going to be someone that is going to connect to you in a more intense, possible spiritual connection. Like, it might even be like love at first sight, guys. Okay, I'm just saying. You have the Hierophant and the Priestess. The High Priestess and the Hierophant. Two spiritual beings in this deck, okay? Like, I feel like these are the most spiritual people for the most part. Having that knowing, and I really do feel like a connection is going to be coming in for you with the Emperor sitting in the middle. Maybe it could be an Aries, Pisces. It could be an Aries, potentially. But what I'm feeling like is this person is going to, when this connection is made, you guys are going to lift and build each other up and get to the stature of feeling of being on top of the world, and in that Emperor role, you know what I'm saying? Like, just very owning your power, owning your, what I'm saying? Like, owning your ish and being like taking care of business. very confident. Like this relationship or connection, romantic or not, but whoever it is, I feel like it is a divine relationship that has been timed. Okay, you had to go through this lesson of learning with this particular situation, and now after you move past it and you walk away to go find that other cup, you're going to be encountering this relationship, this connection, and it's going to bring you so much more fulfillment. I feel like it's going to bring you so much more fulfillment, Pisces. It's going to bring you so much more confidence, and you're going to be able to give that back to them. It's just going to feel, you're just going to feel really connected to them in a way like, how do you even know me like that? Like, that's what I'm feeling. Like, that is what I'm feeling, Pisces. This is a happy ending after all. I like that. Oh, yes. Own it. Be in your power. You know, like, be in the power. Get your wish. Holy moly. Get it. The Star card. This is an Aquarius card, but get it. Get it. Oh my gosh. And then the Tower is underneath. You know what I'm getting from this card. Don't think the Tower always has to be a bad moment. But sometimes that Tower moment, and I'm telling you, I'm feeling like with this card here, with this coupling, it's going to transform you. It's going to make you, it's going to shake your world. It's going to make you see things differently than you ever did. And you had to go through all this because this person, whichever one, is going to be bringing out, you know, bringing more of you, your original self out to get back to a true happiness that you thought you had. But it's going to be better. It's going to be better. 9 of Pentacles right behind the Tower. Independence, owning it. That's what I'm saying. Self-sufficient. Like, you're not even going to worry about all of this other third-party crap or whatever, you know, lies that are happening. No, you're not. No, you're not, Pisces. So, I wish you the best. And I am really stoked for you. I am sorry you're going through whatever this other mess is. But realize it and move forward from it and open up the road to all the blessings that are going to come into you. Okay? Come to you. All right, Pisces, it was good. If this resonates with you, please leave me a message down below. A comment down below. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.